The end of the year is here. I haven't made a video about owning, picking up games, a game haul in a hot minute. So before it's 2025, I just wanted to make a quick little recap of what I got this year. So let's just I guess let's just go through them one by one. Got Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Played this a couple of times. I haven't beaten it. I played it with my girlfriend. That was kind of cool. It's fun. I like it. I enjoyed it. I think there was more packed in the game than I thought. Like with the little mini games. They weren't that great, but it's nice to see that they put cool things in there to keep you fully entertained, just in case you don't have that many games and you have Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe and I don't know, Mario Kart. It helps pad out the game. I guess in like terms of value, it's cool. It's all right. I want to play it more eventually. Next, Pikmin 1 and 2. I got this off PlayAsia. I think it's cheaper there than it is like if you pick it up like at Walmart or Target or GameStop, or at least whenever I check. I don't remember how much I got it for, but I just know that it was worth it. You know, they do that whole $100 and you get free shipping. So this was a nice little toss in with whatever else I was picking up. I think I got it the same time I got Batten Kaitos Origins 1 and 2 HD Remaster, and the Final Fantasy Twin Pack 7 and 8. Yeah, I think I got these 3 games together from one order from PlayAsia. Pretty sweet. I haven't really played a lot of this game. I played it maybe, I don't know, for like 2 minutes. But I own Pikmin 3. And I gotta get Pikmin 4. Then I'll have all the Pikmin. And maybe I can get around to playing it. But from the amount that I played Pikmin 3, fun game. I love that it's like a puzzle and it's real-time strategy. And it's first-party Nintendo. You gotta have it. Yeah. This is one I got more recent. A lot of these I haven't played that much. So I'm just gonna say that now instead of just saying the same thing over and over and over again. But yeah, you know, they remade this, came out. I love the way it looks. Chibi Mario. I don't know, but I feel like the camera's kind of blurry. Let me see if I could kind of adjust that. Whatever. Yeah, you know, it's Mario RPG. I was a big fan of the way they added like the map to here. Oh, that's just a receipt. There you go. Yeah, I love when they do crap like this. Makes it feel like just a little bit more worth. It was fun from the little bit I played it. I got myself Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. One of my favorite games of all time is actually Paper Mario 64. Played it a handful of times in my life. I love the aesthetics. I love the gameplay. All of it. I actually owned this on the GameCube way back in the day, but I don't think I ever beat it, and I just kind of like sat on it for like the longest time. And you know, over the years, or at least me, I lost a lot of games. That's why I'm picking up so many nowadays. But yeah, this game, just everyone loves it and makes a big old deal about how it's the perfect successor for Mario 64. I still gotta play it. I played it for like, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so. I think I got a little bit of ADHD or something going on, because I just can't for the life of me pay attention or get sucked into a game. I gotta be like in a mood to play a game, and then I can just obsess about it for like days or weeks, and then we're talking. That's also partly why I like to collect as many games as I do, because when the mood strikes, I will just get in there and just play one game for the longest time and then just do everything with it. So when I get in the mood to play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I know it's gonna be a good time. People were complaining that it was only 30 frames per second, but come on, man, you're on the Switch, you're Nintendo. What are we talking about? Graphics? Nah. Gameplay. That's what's up. Graphics. I don't think frames count as graphics. Whatever. This one I actually got as a Christmas present for my girlfriend. Mario Luigi Brothership. I have never played any of the Mario and Luigi RPG games, but I played this. I think I have like about an hour and a half or so on it. I didn't look up anything about any of the previous games, so I was pleasantly surprised when I found that it had some of those action input commands that they do in Paper Mario 64 and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So I was like, whoa, I think I've been missing out big time. So I'm excited I have this. I love the little bit I played it. I thought it was pretty cool that Mario and Luigi actually level up slightly different stats. I'm not really sure what the mustache stat does, but from what I remember, I think Luigi has a higher rate of growth in the mustache stat than Mario. I thought that was pretty fun, whatever that means. But yeah. Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster. So, I actually owned Origins on the Nintendo GameCube way back in the day. And that's a game I never beat, but I played it a handful of times. I don't know, I got probably maybe I can't even remember what part of the story I got, but I got to the point where I made the deck so that, because if you don't know, these are RPG games and they play with like a card deck. So like you draw your hand and then you play a few of them for one of the characters' turns. So you got like your attack 1, attack 2, attack 3, and then like a special attack. All the characters can use like the basic attack 1, 2, and 3, and they get stronger the higher the number. And you get like rewarded and you get bonuses from like doing it sequentially. So if you do like you can get like an equipped card on one of your guys. Say it's like it counts as a 0. So you 0, and then you press, you go to the next one, which ideally would be attack 1, and then attack 2, and then attack 3, and then you do like a special attack with them. So that's, what is that? That's 5 different cards, and then you press enter, or you press, I don't know, it's been a minute since I played it, but you activate it, and then your character goes out for the turn and does all those things. And then you're also actually on a timer while you're inputting all that. So you do all that, and then I think you can chase that with the next character if you're able to like do another sequence where it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the last one 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's only 3 characters in your party. I think you get like bonuses and stuff, and it's very satisfying to figure out like the sweet spot on how to like edit your deck and get the most out of it. I only ever played Origins. I really love that they remade it, or remastered it, I should say, and I get to also have this one. I think this one came out first, Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. I didn't own that one. I owned Origins. Probably said that like 10 times just now. From what I understand, Origins came out second, but it's the prequel to the first one. Yeah, the little bit I played it, loved it, excited. Final Fantasy 7, 8 remastered. I guess just 8 is remastered. Yeah, what's there to say? If you're here, you know what's up. It's Final Fantasy. I got the Pixel Collection last year. So that means I have Final Fantasy 1 through 7, and I think on the Switch I have also 10, or should I say X, whatever. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. So I'm just missing 8 and 9. And then I would have, like the first 12 Final Fantasy games. Ask me if I beat any of them. Nope, but I own them. So, again, when the mood strikes and I want to go on a Final Fantasy tear, I'm going to have options. I have options, and that's really what, for me, one of the big reasons of game collecting is having options. When you feel like playing it, you got it. You don't got to do a backflip. You don't got to scratch no one's back. You got the game. It's all good. This I got as like a Christmas present for myself, an early Christmas present. This thing, I've heard great reviews about it. I actually haven't played it almost at all. Actually, I think I popped it in and then I said, no, not today. Yeah, this game's supposed to be like probably the best Metroidvania that came out this past year or this year. I love Metroidvanias. I haven't played many of them. I think my first real one started with Metroid Prime, and since then I really got into Hollow Knight and like I don't know, a handful of other games. The Dark Souls series come to mind. But that's a whole tangent I'm going off of. Anyways, I'm excited that I have this. I've seen other people play this on the internet. It looks good from what I saw. I'm excited to get into this. Another Christmas present for my girlfriend. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. If you don't know, this also came out, I think, in the GameCube, Xbox, PS2 era. Never got to play it, but I always thought it looked cool. And from what I understand, this is actually a pretty decent 3D platformer. I played it. I have like about an hour of gameplay in it. It was fun so far. I love that when you're out of bounds, you actually get like if you've ever seen SpongeBob the show, I don't know what episode it comes in. I think it's when he's got the suds. And I think an actual human hand comes and like removes something that's in the game. I thought that was great. I never got into the Super Monkey Ball games, but these are like, they were pretty cheap. I played both of them a little bit. I got a little bit more into this one. This one just came out this year. This one came out I don't know when. I'm missing another one. I think it's it has like a bunch, if not all, of like the Super Monkey Ball game or levels that came out during the GameCube era. There's like a recurring thing. A lot of good games came out during that time. But yeah, so I'm been meaning to pick that one up too. But I got these two. I think I was going for wanting to own, because you know, I like owning games for every type of mood you feel like. And for me, sometimes I like games that you could just pick up and just play. You don't have to like be invested in the story. You can just play, and that's the type of vibe I get from Super Monkey Ball. Holy shit. Yeah, you could just pick it up, roll around, jump, solve puzzles. It's fun. It's a good time. So, I finally started picking up some Sonic games. I had like 2 or 3 Sonic games when I had a GameCube way back in the day. I really loved the Chow Garden in Sonic Adventure Battle 2. Please bring it back. So for the first few years of collecting Switch games, I actually haven't picked up like any Sonic games. I've been meaning to get a Sonic Mania. That game's cool. I have it digitally. Again, played it a little bit. Loved a little bit that I played of it. And this actually has the first 3 Sonic games. So I love that I own that. Sonic, you know, come on, icon. So I got Sonic Shadow Generations. I didn't play this a lot, but what I really loved about it is that they actually have a pinball mode. The pinball machine mode table on there, a lot of cool things to do. Visually very appealing. I played a little bit of the Sonic, a little bit of the Shadow modes in this game. The little bit that I played, if you've played even just 30 minutes of this game, you know what I'm talking about. This is a great game. I'm looking forward to getting more into it. I haven't touched this game at all. If this doesn't look familiar, it's because I'm actually using, it's a reversible cover. I thought this one looked really cool. I really liked it. But it's, let's see, let's take this out. Oops, don't want to show no codes in there. There you go. Yeah, Sonic Superstars. I think it's just primarily 2D, which is fine, you know, Sonic. So, excited that I own that. Just gonna toss that out here. I own Darius, what is it? Darius Cosmic Collection and G Darius. Both great games, love them. This one I wasn't as big a fan of, but you know, I had to be a little bit of a completionist and pick this up. The little bit that I played of it, it's like, alright, cool, you know, some Darius. Another thing to like get into when I get into it. Puzzle Bobble, every Bobble. You know, I played this a handful of times when I would rent. I want to say that it was on the Nintendo 64. I would rent it when Blockbuster was a thing. Yeah, I'm old, guys. And it was a fun time. It might have been Super Nintendo. I'm not sure. So now I own this, and I played this a handful of times with my girlfriend, a little bit alone. It's a fun game. It's fun if you're in the mood to like play like an arcadey puzzle game. This is not a bad one. I already own Tetris Connected, or is it Tetris Connected? The cool one with the music. I own that. I own Tetris versus Puyo. I don't remember the name. Those are also great, you know, arcadey puzzle games, and I feel like this one kind of like adds to. I wouldn't say that they're the big three because I'm not big on arcade puzzles, but you know, you gotta have Tetris, you gotta have Puyo, and Puzzle Bobble, not bad. You gotta maybe have it if you feel like it. I don't know. Last one. I might be missing one or two. I'm not sure. I think this is all of them. But last one, Balaltro. You don't know, now you know. You gotta know. This game has been ridiculously fun. I've got it at the beginning of... No, let me see. I got it at the very tail end of November. And I have, I think, 60 hours as of the 31st of December. So for like the 30 days, I have about 60 hours. I wouldn't even say I'm obsessed. I was really stuck into it for a hot minute. And I kind of put it down a little bit. But I've been actually playing this primarily during my breaks at work. Love this game. This game is so fun. Highly recommend it to anybody wanting to get into roguelikes or they like card games. This is just a fun game. Fun time, good time. And then, you know, there's like you could either have everything unlocked and just, you know, play the game and have everything at random, at chance, you know, present itself when you pick it up during your run, or you can actually play so that you can like unlock stuff. So you don't have everything unlocked and you kind of like earn it. Like there's like different decks that you can start out with and do a run with them, and they each have different perks. Like there's one deck that has an extra draw, one deck that has an extra basically 1+ to their hand. Another one that gives you an extra discard. Another one that doesn't earn gold interest, but it earns more gold the less resources you use up during a round. And as you play and like beat the game with those decks at certain difficulties and more difficulties, you unlock different decks that have different perks, and it just I'm not even getting into the like all of the different card synergies. You got card packs that you open during your run. This game, one of my favorite games of the year. Probably one of, I can't say nothing definitive because I haven't actually given that a lot of thought, but this game was awesome. Just wanted to make a video before the end of the year since I don't really do this too often. I just uploaded, I don't know if you've seen it, an arcade playthrough of Dangun Fevron? Dangon? Dang it, don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's on my channel. I just uploaded it, I think, a day or two ago. Played that. It was fun. If you want to check that out, it's there. Maybe I'll make more videos more often. I don't know. I keep saying that. Keep getting older. Nothing, you know. Don't know what to add there. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching if you're watching, and you know, stay gaming, stay collecting. Have fun, and alright, bye.